Welcome to Session 1 of The Essence of Caring. The Essence of Caring is a patient relations concept from Service Quality Institute, developed in cooperation with PHP Healthcare Corporation, one of the nation's leading healthcare services organizations. From time to time, we all want some help in dealing with patients, their families, our co-workers, and even our family and friends. That's what this system is designed to do, to help us improve our dealings with people. Of course, this will help your facility by improving its image. But you personally will benefit from understanding and using the Essence of Caring concept every day. First, you'll be able to do your job better and easier if you put these concepts into practice each day. You'll gain a greater sense of pride and accomplishment by using the communication tools we'll provide. You certainly care about people, or you wouldn't be involved in healthcare. This patient relations system helps you to consistently convey a caring attitude in a positive, sincere way, which will result in your receiving positive and caring responses from others. This concept offers another benefit. Using the tools we'll provide, you'll improve the attitudes of patients toward you as an individual and toward your facility as well. Your working atmosphere will be greatly improved through this concept, and you can set a tone and an example which others can and will follow. The Essence of Caring offers you concrete how-to tools and methods to avoid having your day spoiled by negative encounters with upset patients and others. And the real benefit of this system is what it will mean to you in terms of an improved sense of personal accomplishment and worth. During these sessions, you'll see a number of dramatizations based on experiences that everyone in healthcare has encountered. Although healthcare is a calling for professionals, it is still a service business. Each day, you provide service to the people you encounter, patients, the medical staff, and patients' families. In your particular job, you may never see patients face-to-face, but that doesn't mean you aren't serving them. Think of the people you deal with face-to-face or several steps removed as consumers of your services. They are customers in a very real sense. In our dealings with others, on or off the job, everyone is a customer. The same elements of good service that we appreciate as customers are what our patients, their families, and our co-workers and their families expect from us. In your copy of the participant book, you'll see exercises which are based on these videos. When the videotape stops, it's your opportunity to talk. Please take advantage of these opportunities for review and comment. The examples in the videotapes are designed to start discussion, so please participate and give others in your group the benefit of your experience. Let's begin by listening to what some patients have to say about one of our facilities to an administrative staff member. Mary Henderson routinely stops to talk to people to check on how the facility is doing. First, she introduces herself. Now, she asks a few questions.
Excuse me, is this your first visit here?
Yes, it is. Actually, a friend of mine said this place is great, and it's part of my health plan, so I thought I'd give it a try.
So what do you think? Was your friend right?
I think so. Your staff has been treating me very well.
Thank you very much. And if there's anything else you need, please let our staff know.
Great. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Excuse me. My name is Mary Henderson from Patient Relations. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, I don't mind.
How have you been treated by our staff during your visits here?
Just fine, but it's not my favorite way to spend a day. I don't like to have tests done, and I've had to have a lot of them done lately. But the people here are nice, you know, friendly and courteous.
Do you think you would recommend our facilities to your friends?
Well, I wouldn't want any of my friends to get sick, but if they needed medical treatment, I would tell them about this place.
Why?
The people, they really seem to care about me. I know I'm just one of 1,000 faces they see every year, but they don't treat me like a number with a medical problem.
There's more to approaching patients and others in a positive way than just the words you speak. The way you act shows people that you are concerned about them. Your attitude toward others is obvious very quickly, usually within a few seconds after you meet them. Body language, eye contact, facial expressions, they're all part of that quick first impression. Remember, first impressions are lasting ones. Put yourself in the patient's place during this example.
Hi. Well, let's get going. We're going to take some blood today.
Blood?
What do you mean? I hate needles.
Oh, didn't your doctor tell you? We have to take some blood. Oh, don't worry about it. I do this all the time.
She didn't say one word about drawing blood. It makes me sick. I don't think I can do this.
Oh, sure you can. You know what they say, no pain, no gain.
Just give me a few minutes to get myself settled down. It makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it.
Whatever. Just let me know when you're ready. I have a lot of other patients scheduled today.
The words used by the technician were not derogatory. But how do you think the patient felt about the employee's tone and attitude? If you agree that providing quality, caring service to patients, face-to-face or otherwise, is the most important part of your job, then it makes sense to learn techniques to do it well and to do it consistently. An important goal of the Essence of Caring concept is to give you the tools you need to have a positive impact on the feelings of others all the time. Patients' impressions, positive or negative, depend on what you do or don't do to make their experience a pleasant one under the circumstances. So, how do you create positive impressions? In addition to performing your job competently, you need to consistently use positive communication, not only in your interactions with patients and their families, but also with coworkers. Positive communication among healthcare workers can improve the quality of work life while creating a positive image of teamwork, caring, and understanding. A simple good morning when you arrive at work, or a how are you feeling today? Great, how about you? Are examples of positive communication that help satisfy our basic human need for recognition from others. Words like this make us feel cared for and heighten our feelings of self-respect. On the other hand, lack of recognition or negative feedback has the opposite effect.
Are those test results ready yet?
Yes, Dr. Staff. I worked through lunch to have them ready for you.
I have a waiting room full of patients. I've got to go.
In this kind of situation, the lack of recognition is obvious. The technician wanted and deserved positive feedback. Here's another example.
Oh, well, good morning, Peg. How are you? Did you finish that inventory yet? How do you like that? Excuse me for living.
Incidents like these produce anger and frustration. We usually perceive lack of recognition as negative communication. Peg's failure to say anything to her coworker had as much of a negative impact as if she had said,
"No, I'm not done. I feel terrible, and I wish you dropped dead."
Consistently using positive communication can help produce a positive environment that builds strong relationships. If you speak and act courteously toward others, they are more likely to respond to you in the same way. In addition, they will probably make their next interaction with another person positive.
This will take just a minute. I know you're not feeling well.
I'm sorry for the delay, Mr. Stevens. I know you don't like to be kept waiting.
These are examples of positive communication. They're not just polite chit-chat. These comments show thoughtfulness and concern. Whenever we hear comments similar to these, our appetite for positive interaction with others is well satisfied, and we have a strong positive reaction. Now, you say, that's obvious. Agreed. Everyone has heard it at one time or another. But the fact remains that the lack of positive communication in patient situations is widespread and is a major cause of basic patient and family dissatisfaction. All of the time and money spent on public relations, advertising campaigns, new buildings, expanded services, and the latest equipment, all these ways to serve the community and promote a positive image of the healthcare facility can be canceled by the lack of caring behavior and positive communication. Mastering the art of positive communication will make a profound difference in your dealings with everyone with whom you interact daily. Consistently using positive communication in your relationships with others is an important key to your personal and professional success. We've all had experience in communicating positively with others. But if you're like most of us, your positive interactions have been haphazard, inconsistent, and unpredictable. Mastering the art of positive communication means learning how to consistently give positive feedback. Here are some examples.
Thanks for doing a great job in getting those charts to me, Helen.
Thanks for filling in for me last week. I really needed that day to get my mother settled in the nursing home.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks for helping me get these patients registered. Now I have time to update patient registration forms.
It was no problem at all.
There are countless other examples of positive feedback. These kinds of comments have one thing in common. They make us feel good. But it's important to remember that positive communication is more than nice words. It only works when it's genuine, specific, timely, and sincere. Genuine means not contrived, not made up just to say something nice. Here's an example of genuine, positive communication.
Hi.
Hello, Tara. You know, there's something I've been meaning to say to you. You know, I really enjoy working with you because you're so thorough.
Thank you.
Specific means just that. Not a generalized statement, but a very precise one.
Hi.
Hi, Tara. You know that procedure you showed me this morning? Saved me an hour's worth of time, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Positive communication is also timely. It doesn't help to say something nice to someone a week after they deserve it. Do it now.
This is my report. This is fantastic. And before deadline, too.
Finally, positive communication must be sincere. It must come from the heart.
I'm sorry that the therapy is so painful, but you're really doing well with it.
So, positive communication must be genuine, specific, timely, and sincere. Why bother with all of this anyway? Because positive communication works. Giving and receiving positive feedback makes life in general, and work in particular, a lot more pleasant. Negative communication has the opposite effect on us. When we receive negative feedback from others, we feel hurt and devalued. Listen to these examples of negative communication.
I'll come back when you're ready.
Are those your kids?
We're busy now. Can you call back later?
Didn't you listen to me?
Hey, don't ask me.
I have to go on my break now.
That's not how we do it.
Get the picture? Understanding the mechanics of why positive communication works for us and why negative communication produces hostile reactions is important to your